Oke, oke. Selamat datang orang. Oke, selamat datang kembali di channel Pokemon di live profile style sama STORYYY. Sambil kerja daily lah. Gue hilang, astagfirullah. Minggu depan banyak live kasar ya. Sampai apa? Bukan bisa ini emosi. Ini berarti jadi lah biasa. Main es. Ini ya. Mana enaknya? Dan S2 aja ya. Sekalian sama kami Jabu. Tapi gue pengen yang agak bener ya. Tadi gue nggak 3 lagu bisa ya, saya nggak ada ini lagi.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate.
Tapi ini kayaknya double ya soalnya. Suara aman kayaknya, suara aman. Kalau double bilang aja guys. Nonton 3 buah sama data yang baru datang hari ini. Oke. Baru datang sama datang dia cari kepakian hari ini. Sorry, DP di dulu. Jadi ganggu deh. Ini efek heatrate-nya efek heatrate-nya di sini. Enggak sih, nggak apa-apa sih. Udah ada. Terus persen. Kaki itu oke, kaki tektar tuh bisa nih. Kita cari coba tadi satu lagi. Yang baru datang di live silakan absen di live kesilakan ya. Yang baru datang sama datang di channel Kleponkliwonyt. Oke, hari ini sorry ya. Ini cerita quest lanjut. Besok mudah-mudahan ini ya, Zone Zero ya, malam juga. Besok pagi. badan tuh quick step. Ini ada efek hidran nih, nggak coba ya. Ini juga ada nih. Kita coba satu-satu nih. Attack persen di badan. Kurang. Lagi ya berarti ya. Yang caster main di HP tuh ya tetap enak sih. Caster pada dasarnya tuh game yang tidak tergantung waktu, kecuali itu yang di apa simulator pada versi itu tuh ada tuh yang ngancurin barang atau nangkap babi dalam waktu tertentu tuh. Lebihnya santai sih, efek. Jadi kalau masuk ke gambit semua boleh, kan sama ini efek yang ini bisa ini. Coba-coba kan siapa tahu nyantol efek itu semua tuh, wah jadi dong ntar. Bisa belum pakai. Kenapa apa namanya nih JQ aku pakai 4 ini Dishonored biar ada main DOT-nya sekalian nih. Itu banyak loh. Enggak. Ini aku nggak ada ya. Pelan-pelan lagi gitu. Ini ada satu, ini dapat 2 nih, wah enak banget. Ini wih, ini bisa nih paten kayak mau banding speed kayaknya. Ini dulu deh. Coba lihat. Aku sekarang 135 tapi kayaknya nggak apa-apa deh. Efek hitsnya berapa? 102 enggak 128. Oke, tinggi sedikit lagi nih. Sedikit lagi 140. Itu berapa tuh? Nambah 12 lagi ya. Berarti bisa negosiasi apa? Tapi ini 2. Ini badan, kaki di kaki ya. Oke. Oh, cari gini aja nanti sembarang gitu. Kalau misalnya mau peduli efek hitboxnya doang. Oh, susah ini. Ini kita lagi ya. Jadi ambil tes ambulans buat bisa ini kok masalah ya. Ya, berarti tim kali guys ya. Pakai apa enak ya? Selain break. DOT ya. Bisa sih sebagai DOT. Berhasil input FUA. Pola petek nih. Satunya sing erudition cari jet kali ya. Siapa yang punya jet di sini? Coba angkat tangan. Oke, hello sebagai kayak absen Bang Saga Nagata, selamat datang. Selamat datang di channel tempat tuh betap tadi mati. Aduh salah, sorry. Kalau berarti cari orang random. Oke, ngejit. Ini mah Herta kali gak? Oh ada Yunri juga. Aku belum pernah nyoba Yunri kayaknya. Agen itu gak ada follow up. Oh rata-rata pada profesional kayaknya ya. Ada ya tetap orang naruh facial. Yundi kali ya, coba ya Yundi ya. Dia official ya, official aja kali ya. Dia lama kan, soalnya ini. Delta N6. Coba aku cari jet dulu. Sortir bisa ya, coba. Oh, ini. Jet itu kan quantum sama erudition. Oh enggak, dia enggak ikut terus. Cari sendiri aja. Gua kopas pakai tapiokanya ada blade nih. Tapi pro attack nanggung ya Pak. Oh iya Himeko ya. Temanku yang punya Himeko tuh enggak sih kayaknya aku tuh buat. Halo, selamat datang Kak Fikian nih, betah-betah di mari. Hari ini dan kleponkliwonyt main Pongkai Starel ya. Main sendiri. Memang main sendiri itu maksudnya apa ya? Game memang ini sih, memang game main sendiri kan. Kayak ada gitu Firefly. Di Firefly ada gitu Vario. Jadi ada Maret 7. Apa jet gak laku kayaknya ya. Di banget tetap mahal bang. Oke kakak, makasih dapat support terus tuh. Semangat juga buat anda. Terus diri aja ya. Facial tuh gue pakai Spark ya. Oh tadi nama gamenya apa bang? Nama gamenya adalah Honkai Star Rail. Masuk hati ya tadi. Itu gimana? Aduh. Bahan sama Tele kali ya. Aduh, ini belum. Tes tadi. Weh, Mobile Legends juga. Gue cuma main Mobile Legends sama, aku juga main Mobile Legends juga tuh. Tapi Mobile Legends jarang tak live-in. Mabel tuh, kapan ya? Wah, kos. Besok juga ya gini ya. Pak kapan deh nanti kalau ada live stream Mobile Legends lagi ya, berarti aku pakai HP aku yang di Google Play Beta habis tak hapus sih. Pas bikin yang mana juga apa hidden game ya. Tapi juga baru mulai juga kan, masih setahun sih, tapi setahun juga kurang kayaknya. Live Bakopon mungkin juga kayaknya kurang juga, soal konten video panjang juga belum banyak. Ya doain aja nanti ada waktunya. Ini kanal ini jadi pada di kanal besar, amin dah. Ya untuk oke bro, sip. Ya baik-baik lah dimanapun kalian berada. Tapi ini, oh iya ini ya. Topasnya asik ya Tete. Suka. Gue kurang banyak faktor follow up deh. Gue nggak apa-apa Gin, nggak apa-apa Kak, nggak, nanti aja Kak. Aku sih di bawah, ya udahlah, di bawah legowo aja lah. Disantain aja lah pokoknya. Baik. Jadi kalau masuk apa ke streamnya Bakopon tuh ini sih ya, lebih ke antusiasme sama inisiatifnya yang buat ngobrol duluan. Bakopon emang juri suka kurang topik, tapi gak apa-apa sih. Kelas. Untuk Mobile Legends puyeng ya, metanya agak nggak terprediksi gitu ya. Oh, HP ibu kok, gue gitu tuh, HP gue dicas. Orang malam minggu keluar ya, aku sih produktif di rumah aja lah. Wah ini lama ya Tata ya, bener begitu. Ibu lagi tidur ya. Ide nyari yang sepi. Wah, apa ya? Keren sih buat orang, salut sih buat orang-orang yang nyari channel-channel berkembang lah pokoknya. Terus itu bisnis yang langka. Tapi doain aja ya, semoga ini sih cepat kebeli laptop baru. Ada yang belum gak ya? 2 hari. Pamer banget udah. Belum datang. Nanti kalau bikin yang menarik, oke usahain ya. Apa namanya? Viewer juga ini ya, feedback juga ya buat live. Gak apa-apa loh. Nyobain ya. Ya yang bisa ngasih yang merasa bisa ngasih feedback ke channel Kleponkliwonyt dan apa boleh banget loh. Tapi Bakopon belum buka email sih, jadi di live chat atau di kolom komen juga nggak apa-apa ntar kalau ada. Halo Anvisa, selamat datang, betah-betah di mari. Oke, welcome to Kleponkliwonyt live stream. I hope you stay longer. Halo Bang, selamat datang. Bang Wacan, betah-betah di mari. Kayak gamenya kayak saya ya, langsung ada 6 orang. Tapi kalau Bakopon bikin shorts gini kan ya, itu memang narik orang yang harusnya suka, yang kebahan suka nonton shorts tuh, terus masuk ke Bakopon tuh bisa tuh kayaknya. Karena biasanya lebih ini cepet naik orangnya. Aku tadi lupa mau ngapain. Udah berarti ya. Aku lanjut dari quest yang ini nih. Bisa bedaan ya. Oke, nama gamenya apa Bang? Nama gamenya adalah Honkai Star. Iya sih, judulnya udah ini. Ganti dulu ininya. Right. Wah, Dokter Ratius gue cuma males view lagi. Saya pakai apa nih? Iya, sama datang, semua datang. Klik aja ya dia tak. COT dulu. Bebas, ini pin always. Wah, ini aja. Amin, semoga kami terus ya. Doain aja. Pasti enggak. Ini game yang enak dimainin di HP sih. Tapi apa? Ukuran filenya gede banget pokoknya. Kita sambil jalan ya.
I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder White. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you.
Yo Bang, jangan sedih Bang. Jangan sedih Kak, santai aja Kak. Yo. Berapa doain aja yang terbaik lah buat Bakopon lah. Dan ya santai aja lah, Bakopon juga nyantai aja kok. Gamenya seru nggak ya? Kayaknya relatif deh. Agak-agak kalau misalnya merujuk ke keseluruhan pemain kayaknya mix gitu ya. Kalau aku sih senang aja sih.
Well,
I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's
Turn based soalnya.
Master Diviner.
Main apa?
She's been
Tipikal gameplay bergila.
questioning.
Udah gitu.
There are a lot of
Wah,
doubts
amin dah,
from the Alliance
2026.
about this whole
Tahun depan
situation.
deh, paling ini deh.
But despite all that, I believe in you.
Ini ceritanya adalah aku memperkenalkan tamu-tamu. Kita bertiga berani. Mereka apa-apa dan apa.
Since you joined the ranks, you have
Ke
repeatedly
depan, wah.
shown
Anda.
remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate
Ya mantap
ways,
terus
despite
ya
the
buat
criticism
channel
from the
Kleponkliwonyt ya.
Alliance,
Buat
Marshall still stood firm against the dissenting voices.
bang itu seru bang.
Trusted the lawful.
Ini story sih. Story sih kalian bakal ngantuk kayak. Tapi kecuali bang kan ngoceh banyak tuh kayaknya. Wah. Bikin topik aja guys.
Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued
Apalagi ya?
Shandro Yuchwe from a siege, and destroyed the
Game story.
denizens of abundance.
Kayaknya
I still
games
remember
ini
that
apa
vividly.
spesifik gamenya keluaran Hoyoverse ya. Game story senang banget sih.
There are
Oh
doubts
bisa deh
about
tapi ini sih
they're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind
kurang apa variasi horror aku kurang banyak kayak.
achieved anything of their own.
Tapi kalau mau boleh deh.
Failures of others.
Ada orang bodoh yang melakukan dan apa? Juga ngobrol aja bang. Wah. Dan kalau baku pun harus bagus dulu. Ini amin deh. Prestasi ini ngomongin prestasi juga. Kamu sudah melayani Alliance dengan setia dan jujur. Oke ini dipuji banget ya, ada orang bodoh yang menunjukkan kesetiaan. Wah, ini asik nih. Aku mau bangun sendiri. Aku doang kok. Ya aku. Halo bang, Albertus Ivan, selamat datang. Zak Official juga selamat datang. Beta-beta di mari. Kok banyak yang lagi game anime. Pasar bang, pasar. Aku udah jelasin nih, Pak. Ada orang bodoh melakukan kesetiaan. Kita senang melihat. Nah, aku lagi nyari kalimat yang pas gitu. Oh, jadi kayak doa lu terkabul lah. Alhamdulillah ya. Kalau jadi ini adalah nih. Mereka sedang melihat di Firefox gitu. Itu kayak misalnya nih. Ini aduh gimana ya, kalian nih apa yang lagi kerja atau sekolah nih kayaknya, atau lagi ya berjuang buat hidup lah, terus tiba-tiba ada terus tahu-tahu ada orang tuh kayak ganggu lu. Nah ini itu parah sih namanya. Gua habis nonton si Cici ini ya, tak catat ya nanti tentang live anime. Enggak sendiri, enggak. Aku ini masih sama. Aku masih bareng keluarga sih. Enggak sendiri apa lah. Aku mau nonton anime juga kali ya. Mereka senang melihat, jadi kayak misalnya netizen atau masyarakat kita senang kalau melihat ada salah satu dari kalian tuh kayak gagal atau apa tuh ya, mereka cuma atau apa atau lu ya inilah ibu. Hanya doang nggak apa-apa. Santai aja bang, nggak apa-apa. Bagus, banyak nanya tuh bagus, nggak apa-apa biar dari ilmu. Gue nggak ada yang salah jadi ibu kok. semuanya welcome.
But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
Tunggu kemam, oh ya aku malam ngasih kalian tontonan live nih. Abang suka nonton anime apa enggak? Agak-agak sih.
General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating.
Tapi anime, aku pernah nonton film tuh tahun lalu tuh ada tuh namanya Jurnal itu. Wah itu bagus banget sih. Gue sejak itu belum lagi kayaknya. Pengen sih, tapi nyari platform. Dan dia Fei Xiao dari Yaoqing adalah salah satu orang di Fei Xiao. Oh dia ini yang berubah.
No, I am too.
Wah apa itu? Boleh jelasin bang? Nonton anime besting, wah istilah baru buat aku kayak. Aku basicnya.
Old man's words always catch me off guard.
Aku basicnya bukan anime ya. Jujur nih. Tapi gak apa-apa. Biar Bakopo belajar juga lah nonton anime lah. Perkataan orang tuanya salah dia juga.
The marshal ordered me to come to the
Seka, wah agama saya kasih tahu apa enggak ya?
only says, attend the war dance and listen to
Ya Islam lah.
questioning.
Agama mayoritas. Tidak apa-apa. Dokumennya tertulis HDI, ketua BAD dan atau pertanyaannya spesial.
No need for that.
Sama ya.
You're all important witnesses. The marshal is well aware of
Suara aman ya?
in holding the ceremony.
Masih aman. Enggak double-double bang kata-kataku malam ini.
She mentioned it because she believes
Keren.
both issues are important.
Saya Google Translate tuh kayaknya.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the
Kayak di
execution's
refresh.
witnesses to me alone,
Refresh.
are you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and facial?
Wah, itu kata-kata yang baik dok. Aku belum lagi sih.
Since I'm being open and honest with you, I
Tinggal
encourage you
memperkenalkan saksi ekspres karena kamu ingin cari tahu masuk di balik tindakan aku. Apakah ada persisnya? Aku bukan dan jujur. Anak muda itu melakukan hal yang sama. Ngefresh. Yang
As
gitu.
for the ambrosial armor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Feisha will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance.
Oh sorry. Lalu muka lo tuh kenapa bang? Apa yang salah dari muka saya? Apa yang salah dari muka saya kak? Nama gamenya apa bang? Oke, nama gamenya adalah Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Game keluarannya perusahaan Hoyo Press tahun lalu.
Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift.
Oh, ini tapi full story ya. Dah. Berkumpulnya legenda dan prestasi Kagumi Kota Pedang. Ini Yuni sih. Coba aja kumpul. Bisa. Rankingnya mana nggak bisa? Oh nggak sih. Game PC ini game PC sama game HP. Aku main di HP bisa sih. Ada. Ini game PC bisa. Game di HP juga bisa. Ya aku sekarang mainnya di HP nih. Di HP saya live streaming di Jurnal nggak bisa diajak ngobrol.
Yes, it's this case right here.
Saya streamnya berapa ya? Kalau di HP itu 20-an nggak sih? 22 kayaknya. Kegedean nggak ya? Aku lupa lagi. Kita harus gitu deh.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge.
Kayaknya suara aman.
The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos.
Biasa skin kayak sekitar 20-an deh. Kayak sedih aja. Ya kan sedih bang, cheer up, bahagialah. Udah pamit aja nih. Oke deh, makasih ya sudah mampir ya Bang Zak Official. Mampir lagi next time. Bang Kuma menggil seorang pejuang hebat, penantang dari seluruh penjuru galaksi. Nantikan sini baju desain dulu. Astra Express, aku kira naga terhormat, penjaga.
You humor me, Elder Ryan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
Wah gila, saya dulu Minecraft. Iya. Bang mau sepi, apapun terjadi ya, harus semangat lah, mau sedih, mau sepi, mau rame, tetap lah. Jadi penjaga arena.
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Hwayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside.
Ini konsepnya terdesain, nanti abis ini tak contohin deh. Biar paham, udah pamit aja nih Kapitennya, oke deh. Kalau begitu makasih sudah mampir Kapiteni S. Nanti mampir lagi next time di game yang lain.
I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Jurnal's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be
Itu sebelahnya kayaknya.
Since the delegation delivering the sword,
Ini nggak banyak petualangnya.
just leave the case here for now.
Ini kayaknya lebih banyak. Nanti kalau kabarin. Ini aja pantau aja channelnya. Nanti kalau misalnya ada upcoming video tuh, nah itu. Berarti bapak pun harus Walang kayak bukan deh.
I've been wondering
Ada sih.
who would be worthy
Bang,
of such a sword.
fokusnya kayak bukan di situ, ini lebih ke
I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
obatnya nggak sih?
The
Obat lagi.
ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword.
Habis ini tak kasih tahu ya
I hear that Yan Qing is an excellent
bentuk
swordsmith,
gameplaynya.
and that he will be representing the Lawfu as the Ringmaster. So it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Ryan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the
Wah,
bush.
iya lebih banyak ngobrol bang. Oke, bang Pon banyak kabar. Bang Pon selalu banyak ngobrol kok. Bang kadang-kadang Bang Pon suka kurang topik, mohon maaf ya. Kalau game punya gua mah banyak petualang. Kasih tahu bang gamenya bang. Ini aja, jadi dia tahu.
But I don't think you can
Gak ada referensi Bang Pon. Game petualang kan banyak soalnya. Aku tadi juga cukup tuh. Kamu belum bisa mengalahkan Yancin.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah, and even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in
Kasih
someone
bang kecil ya
else's.
bang. Ini
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Jiming and challenge me in the ring?
Ini bocah emo ya.
Nobody
Paling
is
nantang.
gonna come out on top. It could be me, it could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be
Masa
you.
kecil offline. Offline aku banyak game offline. Ini yang sering bangka pemain kan ada tuh. Review weapon tuh. Itu yang ya sih video tuh baru tuh. Itu game offline tuh.
You've been watching their drama? I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Dan itu file wih tontonan.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take.
Wah, disuruh kerja sama. Ini yang berdua nih, yang si bocil cewek sama bocah pirang tuh kan berantem tuh. Aku mengajak kalian satu menit buat inspirasi dan dia harus menggunakan satu nama gamenya Epic Conquest. Kayaknya pernah denger deh. Pernah denger kayaknya. Apa cek ya?
How does that make sense?
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Aku tiba-tiba kepikiran Age of Mythology tuh. Aduh, sorry. Epic Conquest sama Epic Conquest 2. Oh, game HP ya? Mbak, aku sebutin ingat aku gitu. Ya. Iya. Menarik kayaknya di RPG ya. 24 katanya udah offline ya. Gamenya seru banget, gamenya oke. Bisa aku tahu. Oke deh. Oke, kalau lebih itu ya. Wah, oke. Nah, dikit lah. Nah. Ya itu bang. Ya ada gambaran lah, dikit lah. Keren.
Well,
Apa mau saya coba ntar suatu hari?
imparting
Spot
swordplay
on.
skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the
Wangan
loser
dulu.
will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome.
Ngajaknya ke
Whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
ngajaknya keterampilan ilmu pedang membutuhkan kerjasama tim. Kayak kalau misalnya kita background mengajarkan keterampilan membutuhkan kerja tim. Bagaimana mau kalah? Apa akhirnya? Dilarang ketawa, kenapa kau ketawa bang? Canda bang. Ini lebih, oh iya, ilmu pedang tuh apa? Dan itu apa? Ya kan butuh dua orang lah ya, kayak makanya kerjasama. Iya. Kalau ilmu pedang main sendiri, nggak ada lawan. Yang mau dilawan siapa ya? Baik menang maupun kalah dapat pelajaran berharga. Iya. Ngerti kayaknya ya.
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
Mana dia?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So
Wayu.
why not teach her the art of sword?
Dan subscribe tuh bang. Selamat datang dia. Selamat datang dia tadi. Oke, selamat datang di channel Kleponkliwonyt. Semoga kita selalu ya.
Wait, are you serious, General?
Tapi dia tuh.
Why am I being dragged into this all of a
Yeah.
That'd be so embarrassing.
SBP. Pas kamu terima nasib aja. Jangan deh.
Your talent is quite unique.
Aku udah mah nggak, males nih.
Interested in swordplay?
Banyak-banyak upload lah, nggak boleh males. Sama bagus juga males sih. Ini nggak boleh sebenarnya. Upload tuh produktif tuh harus tidak boleh menyerah. Kecuali kalau jeda upload lama tuh, tapi pada saat itu karena kerjaannya lama. Kayaknya masalah semua orang nggak sih yang punya kuota ya semangat.
But you know, based on my years of judging people,
Itu harus nyari apa?
to boost your skills. And I doubt there's anyone out there who can really show you the way forward.
Biasanya cara lain Tapi tahukah kamu dasar pengalamanmu punya orang?
As for Miss March, she's like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be sharpened.
Dia ngomong ke aku ya, dasar pengalamanku punya orang, kamu tidak perlu ilmu pedang. Begitu. Mereka serius. Terus gitu. Udah aman ah. Oh, abangnya kali ya.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN, but won't
Itu abangnya kayaknya tuh.
be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time?
Yan,
They should be preparing for the ceremony.
makasih atas kebaikanmu. Santai aja bang. Tapi pemerataan jaringan di, aku mau bilang Indonesia apa Pulau Jawa nih? Indonesia aja lah ya, emang nggak terlalu merata sih ya, sulit lah. Jadi saya paham kesulitan Anda tuh, membuang-buang waktu yang dan Juli.
Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special move.
Halo bang, udah bangun bang, udah bangun lagi. Alhamdulillah. Bang, lu orang mana bang? Aku apa ya? Aku bilang Jawa oke lah ya. Aku bilang Jawa aja lah. Kalau semua orang mengetahui Joseph, tapi nggak iso Jawa. Banyak bapak Joseph itu mengalahkan lawan.
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Wah, aku juga orang Jawa. Tapi aku lahirnya di Jakarta. Tapi keluarga juga, tapi karena keluarganya Jawa sih, Jawa lah Pak. Satu dekade sih 10 tahun lah hebat.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves.
Halo bang, saya penonton baru sama datang kan.
How boring would that be? Plus,
Sama datang Mas Rizky Raja, kami selamat. Oke, sama datang di live Sabda di Mari. Live ini sedang live game Honkai Star ya. Sekarang aku lagi di Jepang, wah keren banget. Aku juga pengen ke Jepang kapan-kapan. Fundamental.
Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you
Saya
say?
mah hese, soalnya sama, aku juga main. Aku mau buka
I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
aku belum tahu. Mana makanya aku punya kualifikasi ngajar toh.
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yangqing. Teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years.
Oh, kayaknya
It's about time you looked at sword.
power apa tuh? Sama datang pecinta HSR.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yangqing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March.
Wah,
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
pastinya itu bukan jalan yang mudah. Saatnya kamu beralih profesi menjadi pendekar pedang terbaik di Express.
That way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me all the time.
Oh, ini frontal banget. Anjir. Halo Bang, main MOBA yuk. Wah, main MOBA ini pasti main MOBA beneran dia. Sampai tadi mari sama datang. Bapakku Hoyo Plus ya.
Hey, I've never missed my target. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness,
Wah, akhirnya
General Huayan.
asal usulnya Maret 7 jadi main pedang di sini Tata ya. ML ini emang aku main ML ini. Main maksudnya. Atas Anda nih. Ada viewerku juga ada yang main ML. Kalau gini, kalau banyak yang main ML gini, apa bakapan minggu depan live ML kali ya?
Great. Starting tomorrow, Yangqing and Yunli will teach you the basics
Anjir,
of
ya udah tak catat deh.
swordplay.
Ada lu. Iya bang deh. Nanti kalau misalnya antusiasme kalian banyak ya udahlah. Nanti minggu depan tak atur mabar Mobile Legends deh.
Yunli and I will have sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it
Aku
as
bikin pos aja kali ya.
initiation gift.
Ini nge-lag gak gue ya? Takutnya aman sih. Ketemu satu. Oh iya nih nge-lag nih. Semangat terus ya bang live-nya. Aku juga semangat deh. Saling semangat. Oke pak. Saling semangat. Adu kota. Wah ini payah nih kayak live-nya. Oh, peralatan latihan, hadiah perkenalan.
You're too kind. Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Ngapain? Kalau kebaikannya ya, ini namanya pemerasan dong. Itu kok. Maaf. Jauh ini kayaknya. Ini lama ya kayaknya ya. Oh, ya ngobrol tapi nggak apa. Oke, kita sudah selesai.
Lion's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
Ini minggu depan harus
Straight
rampung.
off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yunli and I suddenly become
Aduh,
Miss
kuota.
March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time. But from his
Itu
point
ya?
of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Lawfu's operations log were given to the Alliance, he probably wants
Oh,
to see
buat kalau ini
firsthand
kok ini
if
ya
he's capable of
negosiasi
doing
ya,
what claims,
negosiasi di publik
or
mana?
if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yuners has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor.
Wah, Maret.
Elder Hawaiian is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache.
Oke.
My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks,
Suara nih.
I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Nah. Dan dua minggu belakang mengundang kalian.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Wah, interogasi kah kita?
Thank you, everyone.
Oke, Tuhan.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but as the Lawfu ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
Oke, selesai. Kita kemana nih?
The illustrious Merlin's clone.
Weh,
waiting for
Yukong.
me.
Udah lama.
For so long, too. It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Fei Xiao. It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong? Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's version.
Yao Qing tuh.
And I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime.
Kau udah.
Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance
Yellow
system
Bell.
every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Bagaimana kondisi tubuh?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Ichu, Kachi, wah nggak kenal. Dari dulu lah.
He's been my retainer and personal healer.
Jiu.
The alchemy
Oh, ini yang-
commission of Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I am
Huayan tuh yang tadi yang pakai topi tuh.
from the Marshal. As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Lawfu?
Bagaimana alias berencana untuk menghukum
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many.
Cek 1-2. Apa aja sih kayaknya?
As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who
Corona Jigyu.
has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an outworlder in a coffin, claiming to offer the
Gua main story lompat-lompat kayaknya. Itu belum main dia.
The Lawfu preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lune to
Imbibitor Lune,
thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the ambrosial arbor.
Sepuh Lawfu. Jing Yuan jadi dia wah. Generation Dev Star Gold yang subscribe. Gago tanggung jawab.
It is for these reasons that I have come here
Oh begitu ceritanya. Mau nuduh.
Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark.
Yeah.
Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but, well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lune, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through
ini tinggal di spesies berumur panjang.
All previous achievements, a moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Oke, ini Hule. Hule apa Hule?
You mean that Hule? Boris and Warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
Dia di penjara di shackling prison sama lebih dari 7 abad. Wah, habis tuh.
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos.
Wah, ini kalau mati atau gua
Quite remember
masih jalan kita.
wording, but yes, the very same.
Masa bebutan Foxian. Penjara, oh penjaranya di penjara ya, yang nanti katanya ada map penjara.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
Kenapa kamu harus mengunjunginya di waktu seperti ini?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the shackling prison. Given the situation on the Lawfu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns.
Ingat situasi Joko, oh iya, lihatin yung mga situasi penanganan Hore. Oh, Hore ini yang tadi itu.
That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
Terus ini mas bantu.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Guys, aman ya. Oh sorry guys, potnya mati. Sekarang aman. Wah, ini lebih besar ya. Lanjut bang, oke bang, lanjut ya. Ya, ini karena di HP ya, nggak ikut mati.
Tell me more.
The Brilliant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors.
At the night.
However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
Weh, halo lagi. Wah, kembali dia.
No,
Welcome back.
Yukong. Have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Wah, ada hubungannya sama Genius Society nomor 81 One Way. Wow. Nyambung ternyata. Oke deh, saya paham. Kita balik nih berarti. Wah, tempalan cerita nih. Setelah berkeliling seharian, Patrick Corin atau apa nih? Padahal Trailblazer kita nggak banyak ngapa-ngapain sih. Hari kedua, kali ke satu banyak itu.
I'm still feeling sleepy.
Wah, saya ngantuk juga kayaknya.
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Don Hong go?
Dia ditinggal. Temukan Maret 7. Kenapa mereka di sini?
There you are.
Itu ya.
Well, it was a promise to General Huayan after all. I woke up especially
Oh, gitu
so I
ceritanya.
can start teaching Miss March swordplay.
Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is the first time someone's called me master.
Oh, gak gua. Iya. Master apa yang datang menutup kulitnya.
Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huayan that I teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
Fine. A promise is a promise. Since I promised to study hard, I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Great! That's the spirit.
Wow, disiplin. Akan mau diajarin.
March is in your hands now, Yanqing. Don't be too easy on her.
Jangan kasih jangan kasih kedor.
Don Hung, do you even have a heart? Did you
Nah, tapi kalau mau bagus kan memang gitu.
By the way, where's Yunli?
Ini yang nunggu.
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Kayaknya Maret 7 ngambil tantangan, cepet banget ini. Gue nggak kebaca sih saya. Kita pindah perspektif ya.
Seriously? It's the first day and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing.
Master Yunli, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oke, tetap humble.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret?
Yeah.
That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu swordplay then.
Ayo berantem.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Juming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you
Asal usulnya Maret pakai baju Shiazu.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful.
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a
Dua
lot of
guru
thought
sama
into
satu murid.
You're awesome, Master Yunli.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Juming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Mana mungkin kamu bisa bersaing denganku, weh, sombong nih. Ketemu lagi, weh. Sama datang lagi. Sekarang jam 11.20 Tata ya?
Actually, I prepared something too.
Apa? Pedang. Oh, ini
You have a gift for me too, Master Yanqing?
ada satu murid sama dua guru. Dua gurunya malah berantem murid deh.
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair
Wah,
of swords
oh ini
overnight.
asal usulnya Maret 7. Pegang dua pedang.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Beginner, oke.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Ayo.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you?
Ayo, berantem lagi.
The real competition is just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Ayo. Beberapa saat kemudian. Maret 7.
So what do you think, masters? Does this outfit suit me?
Tadi gue punya dong di sini.
I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I brought in.
Coba lawan dia dengan beberapa
Try exchanging
gerakan.
a couple of moves with him.
Wait, we're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
Gerakan dasar berarti.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Wih, pelatih.
Okay.
Ya oke. Oh ini nih, yang mau lihat kayaknya ini ya. Bisa ngobrol dulu coba.
Well, I heard you have some experience with Archimon. Step forward.
Oh enggak, ini pengulangan dialog yang tadi.
All right, let's get started with the training.
Are you ready?
Oh ini nih yang kepo, kayaknya yang kepo gameplaynya Pongkasta kan ini kayaknya.
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Jangan terlalu keras
Then
pada.
I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Red.
Ready to shine.
Penamaran jangan khawatir, kamu masih pemula, lancarkan dulu skill milikku dapat jadi beberapa jurus milikku. Nih, yang turn based nih. Ya, tadi yang penasaran siapa nih ke gameplaynya?
Let me fight.
Sekarang mohon agar Master Yancing ngajariku beberapa jurus.
Have some tea, Master.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Can you block?
Karena dari si
Swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
serangan dari Shifu mengakumulasi chart, membuatnya menguasai kemampuan yang kuat. Nonton live orang Jepang, ubahnya sampai kejang-kejang. Oh, orang Jepang beneran. Pasti diketak-ketir dah dia.
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
Ya. Push. Wih,
Practice is over.
sword descent. Push.
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Oh, bless. Iya gila apa? Gameplay bergiliran. Push. Push.
Like this?
Well done.
Better not underestimate.
Push. Jadi elemental skillnya Maru tuh dia ganti Shifu berarti ya, ganti Shifu lagi. Boleh deh.
I'll melt you all down.
Push. Oh, nge-town dia ya, Tata ya?
I could take 10 of you.
Push.
Separate.
Push.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
I start to get the hang of it. Oh,
How a true master does it.
oh. Nih.
With a true heart and focused mind, here I come.
Ya, letak pedang.
Rock shattering slide.
Push.
Right on time.
Ya.
A one
Oh
time.
iya, dia nge-town ya. Tahu tuh apa? Dia membuat musuhnya tuh menyerang dia. Push. Ganti. Wish.
Master, have some tea.
Hehe, ganti master. Ini apa ini ulti?
Show you what I can really do.
Oh, tapi sayang.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Oh,
Evil
coy.
Come.
Push. Oh,
Mumbling about
kamu bergumam apa?
sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Iya, mau pakai mantra dia.
Practice is over.
What he said? Habis.
Skills polished, ready to shine.
Push. Lumayan ya. Push. Ya. Parry. Push.
I get it now.
I get it now.
Take 10 of you. Alright, check out this move.
Push. Oh. Hebat.
Boomerang sword strike.
Nih, ada satu lagi nih. Cepet. Gitu ya. Permainan apa? Gameplay begini ya. Ya, nggak dapet PS5 yang bagus.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practice.
Oh, berantem lagi nih. Ya, saya cuma berarti Ropo.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, it's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing
Yeah,
doing sword play,
masih berantem
she'll make
anjir.
heaps of progress.
Ini dua guru berantem. Mana yang sebaiknya dipelajari? Apa? Yang satu mau ngajarin maunya dia, yang satu juga maunya dia juga.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working her strength.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Ya sama aja ya.
Skilled sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right.
Oh, sebenarnya kan plot ini itu dua jawaban yang
Her strength.
berbeda di
You're quite the theorist, huh?
ya, kalimat ini nih, kalimat pengecek. Iya dia si paling teoretis, iya dia si paling.
Theorist. You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I have to improve
Ya elah
my
aja nih,
footwork and strength
malu kan
anyway.
cok.
So it doesn't matter which one comes first.
Ayo tenang para master.
It does matter. Just listen to me, March 7.
Aw.
Ayo. Maka dimulainya latihan pejangan pedang. Banyak banget. Akhirnya karakter baru nih. Oh ini ya. Akan terpisah secara independen. Oh iya. Ganti. Yang paling kepake kan? Oke. Dan berarti dia pakai apa? Oh, dia masih level 51, dia nggak gede lagi. Super Flow Instinct. Nah, password player dia update nih. Target musuh yang sama. Tuh yang Ration dipakai nih. Coba dia perlu yang dikit. Bahkan 12% crit rate. Sama aja lah ya. Nggak bisa sih. Kan ini sama nih. Pakai apa? Samaan tuh sama Maret nih. Berarti dia perlu icon baru dong. Ini apa ini? Oh, dia mau penasangan. Yang berikutnya lagi ya berarti. Aja kok kena attack tuh habis dia. Ini aja paling subscribe for more. Isi attack dan skill. Efeknya akan meningkat ekstra 36% jika energi. Ini buat buat karakter yang tidak membutuhkan ultimate dong. Bisa sih. Aja kali nggak di-update. Main apa sih banyak pasti. Resetnya sampai 6 berarti ya. Udah setia sama Taleng. Udah setia tapi sukses kamu lebih bagus gitu. Kayak gitu juga. Empat set musketeer purely. Coba yang ada deh. Kalau ini berarti bisa dong. Speed dong berarti ada ini ya, ambil tinggi dong. Tapi nggak mas. Jadi yang banyak ini. Berarti. Ini kalau kayak Genesis Zero tuh ada apa namanya tuh? buat farming material buat upgrade relic sih enak banget sih. Kita ke damage. Wah nggak ada lagi. Terus ada dulu deh. Ini Mutilan. Oh karena main basic attack dia. Tapi crit rate berarti harus lebih dari 70. Ya ada kosongan nih satu. Ini ada imaginary ya. Ada nih 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh 5 aja nih. Tapi kan cara yang paling biasa. Gak 3 juga kan. Kita lanjut yuk. Harus kita ini aja. Harus kita sih. Oke. Oke, FOA nih, FOA sayang. Oke, belum gitu lagi. Paling enak tuh Erta dulu, Erta sih.
Same project again? Oh, with you here, I've got nothing to worry about.
Ya dulu. Oke deh, lanjut. Waktu terus berjalan. Wih, kita skip waktu kata.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and
Wih, pergi surat.
Yanjo Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
How's your trip going? Oops.
As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knights.
Oh, tapi akhirnya gue dapat Maret.
I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li,
True.
the granddaughter of General Yan from the Xianzhou Juming.
Xianzhou,
Both masters
Oh.
are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag her into this, but she refused. Then I tried to rope Don Hung in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the
Berarti
difficulty get to me.
si
Just a few weeks, my sword
Bezer
skills
sama
improved a lot.
Danhong kemana
Both
tuh?
my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Wih, apa tuh tennis elbow? Itu artinya kadang steady di sini. Oh, emang ada kadang steady. Berarti iya terlalu capek berarti. Narik. Setelah berlatih pedang,
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Perhaps I might have a shot at beating both masters in the ring?
wih, pede.
Get real. You've only been practicing for a short while. How could that possibly happen?
With your talent, Miss March, if you dedicate a few more decades to training, you
Ya, lempar
might be able to
tinggi.
beat Yun Li.
Decades? But I'll be an old lady by then.
Eh,
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up!
It's all thanks to your amazing
positif terus ya, Maret 7 ya.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword?
Big
Great
sword, big
Or
sword.
maybe a flying sword?
Applying sword.
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the alchemy commission?
Padahal sebenarnya di stop kan dia tuh gua. Dia tetap mengklaim bahwa dia mengalahkan.
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who
Iya,
gets
marah lagi.
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll
Marah. Bocah emo di duanya dia.
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
Hai, siapa yang datang?
The leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason they suddenly
Hai,
teamed up
siapa
to try a
Jiaqiu?
practice of their own. Turns out the rumors are true.
Jadi apa maksud kedatangan Anda, Jiaqiu?
Tomorrow is the big day.
Wah, udah besok tata ya?
Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
Pink hair fox.
This is Mr. Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf
Yeah.
of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official
Ya,
business.
kesinggung dia tuh.
I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
Aldi Ombay.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose.
Nakwitan
When I
ini
heard Miss March is pondering about
English
what to learn,
English
couldn't help
voice
but
actornya ini si Kazuha di guys.
From my professional experience,
Woof.
cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sauteing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with.
Wah, yang bagus.
It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural
Yeah.
tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll
Bahan.
make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. I mean, apprentice.
Eh,
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
soalnya apa ya? Gue lupa lagi.
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou
Ah,
is called
iya.
the Ranja School. It
Dokter-dokteran
specializes in
eh.
therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the General's cook?
I'm a healer.
Trailer eh.
A cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing
Killing, wow.
is both life and
Ngeri.
Why is this guy suddenly getting all serious with kids?
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No.
No.
This is called tumble dust.
Yabu.
Extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Ugh, is it poison?
Ngeri. Tacip.
Depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body
Yeah.
during surgery,
Dito kaya
making them painless throughout the entire process.
obat mencurigakan.
However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood
okay.
thin and
Ini
resulting in
rasa.
loss of all senses. Even long life species cannot escape its effects.
Ini yang bisa bikin jadi marah ya.
This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
Weh.
That may be so. But still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable.
Yeah.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. Two individuals. The one standing is
mau
full of
kayak
malice.
mau ini ya.
The other lying down is honorable and
Ya
righteous.
gue tuh kayak nyoba nengahin
The
Ghibli
one
sama
who's
Yanchi
lying
guys.
down, label the one standing as sinister. In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive.
Dalam pertempuran saat hidup atau mati dekati pada satu momen. Gagasan tuh kayak si Ghibli ya ngajarin tekniknya dia sendiri, yang ngajarin tekniknya dia sendiri itu kayaknya gagasan sih, bisa jadi gitu. Tapi kalau lagi berantem kan mikirnya hidup atau mati kan, berarti kan survivability dong.
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery.
Apa ke bawah kamera?
In my eyes, their significance is
Tapi gue
negligible.
kayak gitu kalau ke bawah. Oh, bentar.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Gue suka banyak perangan.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? This is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos.
Ya dapat
When we
maksudnya.
unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knight.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
Jadi masuk hero.
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yun Li and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Ada juga nih kayak. Lagi Sinavaria. Tadinya harus lanjut ya. Penasaran. Cukup ya, ngantuk. Oke deh, lanjut besok malam lagi ya. Kita lanjut besok malam lagi kalau gitu kayak. Oke, Bocil absen gak? Bocil absen. Belum. Ada yang oke. Yang lihat aja ya. Kafetriani S, Bang Wacan, Jack Official, Abad Irfan. Terus yang tenggelam Rizky Raja, main Bayu, weh. Ya itu aja kayak. Maaf Bakepon nggak bisa agak lama, oke, jam 12. Oke, kalau gitu Bakepon nggak ada lagi yang sampai. Saya Bakepon pamit undur diri, oke, sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya.